Yes guys, welcome once again to my channel. My channel is all about testing trading strategies to see if they work or not. Yes, this one is quite interesting because I was just sitting and I asked myself, okay, if we use the ADX indicator to filter out trades and make the strategy better, why not go back to the MACD indicator strategy and then use the ADX to filter out the trade and also changing the EMA period and time frame. So I decided to do that for myself and I came up with this simple strategy, and the strategy is quite simple. The strategy, trust me, is not complicated at all. As you can see, starting from the EMA, I'm going to show you the EMA I'm using. This is the EMA. As you can see, the length is 200 and the time frame is 1 hour. Okay, I just put that at blue, so it's up to you whatever color you want to put it, but that was the setting I used for that one. Okay, so that was the setting for the ADX. ADX is a normal indicator you can find in TradingView. If you search for ADX, you'll definitely see it. All I did, okay, this is the ADX. All I did was to add an extra line, which is the 20 line. Okay, as you can see, this is the 20 line. You see here it says 20. So now when you just, if you want to add, let me delete this line and just add it just in case you can add it for yourself. You see there is a plus sign. Okay, so as you can see, once I click on that plus sign and then draw horizontal line, if I draw that, okay, so you see I have that horizontal line there. If I click on it, I'll just go over to settings and just make sure where coordinates, I just make sure it's set at 20. Okay, that's what I want to do for that one. So that's the first step. Also the MACD, this is the setting. I'll show you that quickly. This is what I have for the MACD. Is default settings. Default setting, I didn't change anything. The only thing I did was to add the 0 line. Okay, so it's the same way you add to the ADS. That's the same way I added the 0 line. And because the strategy is quite simple, not complicated, what we are looking for is 2 simple things to align, or should we say 3. So let's go full screen so that I can show you fully so that it does not intrude in your view. Okay, so what we are looking for is, one, for a buy, we want to see a cross below the 0 line. As you can see, this is the 0 line, this yellow line you see here. Okay, that is the 0 line. So we want a cross to happen below that 0 line for a buy. We want to see the line of the ADS above the 20 line also, and then we want to see the 1 hour exponential moving average below price. Okay, and all those worked in here and we were able to get in on this trade just about here. Okay, just putting my stop loss below this last low. You can also put your stop loss below the 100 moving average if you want to do that, but I just like to do the last low and just give it a little bit space. As you can see, there's a space between that and the line, so that's what I did. Okay, so you have to take profit. You have a 1-to-1 for your first take profit, and then you have your second take profit for a 1-to-2. Okay, so this is my 1-to-1, right? This is my 1-to-1 and this will be my 1-to-2. Okay, so just drag that out for a 1-to-2. So this would have been our first buy trade. Okay, so that one won comfortably. We came back here again, we came down for a pullback, and what happened again, we had that cross and we had the 2, we had the MACD cross below the 0 line, and then we had the line above the 20. Okay, we have this curve line above the 20 of the ADS, and we were able to get into this trade just here. Okay, remember we targeted the last low, giving a little space. We want to give it room to breathe a little, not just putting it below that last low, so we'll just put it about here. Okay, and then targeting a 1-to-1, we add that here. Okay, for a 1-to-1, this was our 1-to-1, and we had our 1-to-2 just here. So you can see how easy this strategy is for a sell. It's just the same process. Okay, you can see we had another buy trade just here again, and it won. Okay, so it's the same process for a sell trade. Trust me, what you are looking for is the ADX cross above, and then we want to see this same ADX. Okay, we want to see the ADX above the 20 line, and we want to see the cross of the MACD appearing just above the 20 line, and then the 1 hour EMA should be above price for itself. So it's just same process. Okay, if you've not watched my MACD strategy, you can go over to watch it so that you understand that. So it's the same concept. The only thing I added was the ADX to filter out trade so that we can enter the trade in a trend, in a strong momentum. And then I changed my MACD to the 1 hour chart instead of using the current chart MACD, which I showed you in the settings. Okay, this is it. Time frame 1 hour, length 200. So those were the only two things I changed in this strategy, and you can see it works well. Again, this is another cool trade here. So you can see we had series of winning trade in a row, and now I'm just going to go over and tell you what the result was. This strategy is amazing. I was glad I thought about it and tried to put it together, and it worked out well. So I'll just go through the result and give you the result just right about now using the MACD and the ADX indicator strategy with the 200 1 hour chart moving average. Okay, so I was able to take 100 trade, which gave me a comfortable win to loss result. Okay, so we won 68 trade and lost just 37 trade, which meant we won 14 trade in a row. Like I showed you in this example, you can see how many winning trade we had in a row. We're able to get 14 winning trade in a row and lost just 4. We lost just 4. Okay, and this took us just about 4 months on the 5-minute chart to get all this in, and we're able to make 100% on the account. So if you had if you had a 10,000 account, let me not use the wrong English on this video. You can see this video is not scripted, it's live. I'm telling you the result the way it is. If you had a 10k account, you'd have made 10,400. So it's just a little bit over 100% at that fact. So we had a comfortable win rate of 68% after 100 trades. So you can see this strategy is quite good. I want you to go over, look at the strategy. I remember I tested this on gold. 5-minute chart. So you can go over and test it for yourself and let me know your results in the comment section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. To your left, there's a video. It's going to be about the MACD. So if you don't know the MACD strategy, you're just going to see it around here. So make sure you are watching that video, and I will see you on the next one. Stay safe.